Onto the story now. News just in. 3 of the 5 Impala Platinum mine workers who were trapped at the bottom of a mine shaft underground following a mudslide yesterday have passed away. 2 have been admitted to hospital. 7 miners were trapped. 2 managed to escape with minor injuries. This report from our SABC's reporter Tebogo Phakedi at the mine in Rustenburg in the Northwest Province.
Thank you. Good morning to you and the viewers. We are currently at shaft 6 of Impala Platinum mine in Rustenburg, where 5 of the mine workers were trapped underground from Sunday. Now, it is understood that these mine workers were trapped by a mudslide that started when they were allegedly cleaning a spillage at that particular shaft. And we understand that it took time for those who were rescuing them to quite get them. It is presumed that the 3 of them have passed away and 2 of them were admitted to the hospital. But just to get more of this, we know that we saw a similar incident here in Impala mine in 2018. But to just talk more about this, I have with me the secretary of AMCU, Putuma Manyati, just to tell us the updates as to what is currently happening. Mr. Manyati, we talked yesterday talking about the mine workers who were trapped underground. Of course, allegations, of course, saying that it was a mudslide due to the spillages. They were busy cleaning the spillage when it happened. Just tell us what happened thus far. What is the update?
Yeah, I think the latest update is that everybody has been recovered from underground. The 5 employees that were there, they were all brought on surface. Unfortunately, 3 of them has lost their lives. 2 are in hospital. One of the 2 that are hospitalized, one is stable, but the other one is critical and stable. That is the current update. And then from the 7, remember there were 2 that managed to escape with injuries on the day of the incident on Sunday. They are also hospitalized. So in total, out of the 7, 4 survived. They all are in hospital receiving medical attention, and then 3 of them unfortunately lost their lives.
We have unfortunately not been able once again to get hold of the mine. Our attempts to solicit comments going unsuccessful as yesterday and of course this morning. If you've been talking to the management, what has been the discussions?
In fact, the discussion now, because of even ourselves, we wanted an update from them. It was the proto team report to them. So actually the report comes from them. But we had a meeting with them where there's a DMR instruction that they go underground and do a risk assessment, go and present to the DMR, and then it is up to that stage that the DMR will then decide whether production will continue or not. But from our side, until we are satisfied that the place is safe, we will not allow any of our members to go underground.
And of course, losing 3 members, just give us your reaction to that.
That's bad. That's really, really, really bad. Not at this time of the year. Just imagine those families when they were waiting for their loved ones to come back home. And we have lost breadwinners. Yes, as a union, we have actually lost members as well as lost our own colleagues. But it's worse for the families because they were just waiting. We are just 3 weeks before them going home. Now just getting news that your loved one has just died is really something that I really don't understand how families will actually take it.
We know that 2 are from Gauteng and 2 Eastern Cape, 1 of course from Mozambique. Have you been able to identify where the deceased are from, and of course the family? Have you been able to contact the families?
Yes, we have been able to actually identify them, and families have been contacted. Some of the families are here already. They arrived yesterday, but some of them are on their way back here. But it just from the 3 that has lost their loved one is from Mozambique, the other one is from Pretoria, the other one is from SABC. Currently, we don't have the names yet. We want to respect those families. Until they come here, then we'll be able to release those names.
And then, of course, the state of those who admitted, you did mention that 1 is stable. Were you able to discuss with them or talk to them in any way?
No, but what we'll do from here, we'll send a delegation to go and personally visit them. Currently, we have a report from management, but we have agreed with them that we want to see for ourselves so that we can talk from an informed position.
Okay, thank you so much. That was Putuma Manyati, that is the Regional Secretary of AMCU here in Rustenburg, of course, stating there that 3 of the 5 mine workers who were trapped underground have unfortunately passed away. 2 of them have been admitted to hospital. You would know that 7 of the mine workers were initially trapped. 2 managed to escape on Sunday, and they are still admitted. In total, 4 admitted and 3 that passed away. We tried several times to get hold to the management of Impala Platinum mine, and our attempts to solicit comments went unsuccessful as of yesterday and this morning. We tried to get hold of the South African Police Services here in the Northwest Province just to check if any inquests were open, but thus far we understand that no case has been opened. When we talked to the police spokesperson in the Northwest, Brigadier Sabata Mokwabone, he was saying that they have not been informed of any of the mine workers passing away as yet. But for now, back to you in studio as we try to get hold of the mine management once again, and of course to check with the police records if any case would be open this morning. Back to you in studio.